Welcome one, welcome all. We're back. Some of you may have seen our disastrous start yesterday. We're going to try again with another Rimworld game. That game is not going up on the YouTube because, hey, it was kind of boring. I wasn't happy with the way that I was doing things, and I wasn't happy with the way the game turned out. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. We accidentally caused one of our prisoners to go crazy because we fed him raw meat, and that was bad. I made a lot of mistakes. I haven't played this game in a while. So, anyway, here's my mod list. If you would like to take it out, there we go. We can stop right there. Mod list. I know everybody's going to ask about it. Here it is in the first 20 seconds. All right. We're going to jump into the game. We're going to play the Rich Explorer scenario. I have only played this once before. It was yesterday. It went horrible. The Crashlanded is the standard classic difficulty. This is extra difficult. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to do it on rough again, because you know what? If you can't fail miserably, then what's the point? What's the point? How's it going, Darth Gnome? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So, wow. You know what? I don't like this world. There's way too much desert. That's awful. Let's try again. Diana. That sounds like a good world. I believe in you, random number generator. That's not bad. We got a bunch of tundra up here, a bunch of desert up here, but there's a decent amount of not desert. I like the temperate forest start, so I'm very, you know, we're already making this difficult enough by picking a high difficulty setting and a very unusual start. So we're just going to hit random site a couple of times until we find one that doesn't seem too bad. Winter temperature gets pretty cold. Summer temperature not so warm. Growing period 20 days. I think that's too low. Let's keep going. This one is in potentially a problem with heat exhaustion. Middle of a desert, not really happy about that. A boreal forest is extra cold a lot of the time. This is right close to a big road, main road there. That's interesting. And it's flat. I usually like the mountain type bases, but I don't know. 30-day growth period. Not a lot of rainfall. That's problematic. I'm going to see if I can't... Okay. This seems not so bad. I'm just going to go one over and go here. This seems like a decent place. Again, I'm not looking for a super difficult starting location because I'm doing all these other things that are making it difficult. So, this guy... Construction, very important if you're starting with only the one guy. He's also good with medicine. The only thing he really hates doing is art, which is totally okay if he's the only guy here. Fast walker's also good. He needs a really impressive bedroom. Adulthood ranger. Okay, this guy's perfect, because we want the theme to be Marcus Cole from Babylon 5. Because I just, for some reason, I thought that would be a cool part of the name. So this is perfect. I can't possibly not take this. So this is a little psyche thing based about... He's drug friendly. He's a chemical interest. So we don't want to put too many drugs out there unless something is really necessary. He's very rational, cultured, experiential, intelligent. He's not a very good intellectual, though, even though he's intelligent. All right, we're starting with him. Hey, Jackster. Sorry, Jackster. All right, so we know, blah, 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 psychology. We interrupt this broadcast. This is one of the mods I'm using. It appears that Macro Software Inc. has released a new version of their colony paperwork processing software. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, dev mode is it's just a fluff version telling me about the mod. Colony managers prefer to prepare carefully for their journeys, can now use that software. Aha, so here is our very sheltered rich guy landing on the planet, this planet for the first time. And he's got a cat named Todd. That's not the most valuable animal to get. So this is another reduction in simplicity, because how the hell are we going to use a cat to help us? Answer, we're not. We can't. It's not valuable. Let's take a look at the map that we've got here. A couple of nice things. Big growing zone right here. And what do we have down here? Boomalopes! Oh, no. Hate boomalopes. And boom rats. They explode when they die and start fires. Another decent growing area over here. We've got compacted machinery available. Plasteel, that's a rare find. Compacted steel up here, which is very valuable. Let's see. More compacted plasteel and steel. So we've got quite a bit amount of steel up in this area. More steel here. There's a couple different places we could build our base into. He's not very good at mining, and that's one of the mistakes I made yesterday, was trying to mine with a character that's not good at it. So we've got to set up a base made out of wood to begin with until we can capture somebody who's a good miner. We have Muffalo wandering on the area, though, and I believe our guy here is not a bad animal handler. Yeah, he likes handling animals, so to speak. We've got some hunting that can be done here. So I like being close to this farming area, and it also is close to a steam geyser, and it's close to a ton of compacted steel. So we're going to look at making our base in this general vicinity. You know what? Right here is in between these two structures, making it easier to set up a defensive perimeter. So this is where we're going to set up our base. And perhaps we'll use this wall as part of it. We'll put a bedroom in this area. Okay. So first things first, we got to set up a new stockpile zone. And in fact, we're going to make our wall against this, like, ancient wall where we can feel an evil. It's from an evil presence. We know there's some kind of an evil presence here. But, you know what? Whatever. It's a nice looking wall. That's all that matters, really, right? That things look nice. And then we want to break this up into a couple different decent-sized bedrooms. Although that's not a very good bedroom here. Instead, why don't we do this? I have a new idea. Yeah, let's make this 2 rooms. Right about there's the middle point. And we'll start with 2 rooms. And we'll add another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're 5 wide. I was trying to keep some symmetry. And then that's a room. And here's a room as well. And we'll make a bit of a hallway here, or something to that effect. We're just doing a nice little planning thing. We'll get a hallway to do this. This is going to take a while to construct, obviously, so I'm not going to build any more of this. But this is our starting point. You know what? Actually, this is an awful idea. I like to build these things out in my mind and, like, do them. But, to be honest, this is gotta have to be our starting point. Because we don't have enough people to build this fast enough, and we're just gonna, like, starve while we're trying to build this elaborate base for people who aren't here yet. So instead, we're gonna do this. Then we'll build a stockpile area right here. And I can't remember what the deal is with the stockpile area and collapsing over a certain size. So we're going to do, I think 10 is the size you have to make it. And we need the stockpile area to be inside, so we'll do this. Then we'll build a couple of doors. Door, door, door. So this will be a prison to start with, as needed. door, door, and door. Those are decent spots. Okay. So, where's our guy? He's not too far away. We're going to have to unforbid all of these things. Especially the steel and especially the wood. Okay. So we're going to have him do his thing right there. Primarily, he should be focused on constructing and hauling to the exclusion of everything else at the moment. Although firefighting, doctoring, and patienting should definitely be up there. All right. Ah, we need to tell him to build a bed, too. Now, this isn't going to be the best bedroom, because it's not going to have a nice floor. Yeah, we know there's an ancient danger in here, so don't knock down that wall when you're building your house, okay? Good idea. I mean, yeah, I'm starting with one character. I'm trying to see how it works out. And we're even going to build some wood floors for this guy. Just for his room. Other people are going to have to deal with it until we get more characters. Is he... Wait a minute. What is this symbol? Is he upset because he doesn't have... He's greedy for an impressive bedroom, is what it says. That's what that symbol means. Alright, and he built a bed with a normal quality, so that's good. He hasn't claimed it yet because it's not officially time to go to sleep. There we go. Unforbid that wood. And we're probably going to have him cut down a bunch of trees right here. Once he can't construct things, he'll automatically move on to the next task, which is hauling, I think, and then cutting trees. Let's speed things up a little further. He's got some more wood he's going to use to continue building this. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I don't think I meant to tell him to deconstruct that sandstone block. So I guess we got lucky, because sometimes there's, like, horrible monsters in there. Advanced Glitterworld mechanites that dramatically improve the body's functioning in all respects. It can even over time heal over scarred over wounds or brain damage. Unfortunately, without moderating effects of regular doses every 5 or 6 days, the mechanics lose cohesion, causing continuous berserk rages and eventually death. After the first dose, there's no way to get the mechanites out ever. Huh. The devil's bargain. Well, let's not let him touch that stuff. We already know that he has a big problem. It's a one-use artifact that drives any character into a berserk state from any distance, even through walls. Psychic Soothe Pulsar. One-use artifact that gives a temporary mood boost to everybody on the map. Ancient Crypto Sleep Casket. So I've never seen these before. Could these contain within them new colonists? I don't know how that got maybe I accidentally told them to build... Yeah, I accidentally told them to build a wooden wall there. So, let's deconstruct this. I mean, I'm just going to save it because I obviously screwed that up a little bit. But I really want to know what's in these caskets. Deconstructing sandstone wall. Alright. Now, I need you to, like... Can you get in there? Open. Okay. Let's tell him to open this one. It's probably going to be somebody that's, like, crazy or something that's going to kill me. Yep. Zombies. I think. That one's looking for brains. At least they... Wait a minute. Maybe not. That one's just saying, oh god. Wait a minute. Oh, they came with mega scarabs. Those can't be good. So we automatically opened all 3 of them when we opened them. This person was dead. Has this person joined the colony, though? No. These are, like, travelers that are hurt. All right. Anyway, we're going to go back just a second here. Because I've never seen that before. I really just wanted to know what was in there. I didn't want to wait until I was ready to open it. You gotta check that out when it's there. Now, is it also possible to go back before I even revealed that area? Doesn't look like I have an autosave from that. Huh. That's... Oh, because I haven't even finished a full day yet with this guy. Anyway, we're gonna, like, you know, deconstruct this and then build a new wall, walling that back up, because we don't want to deal with that. There. Now, I need you to take care of this first. We're going to pretend like we never saw that, because we never intended to go in there. Not for a long time. We were just going to use this wall to make our bedrooms look nice. Ooh, he's got more... Oh, he's going to get a packaged survival meal. Need materials. Okay, so we can't do that, but maybe we can build, like, just a regular wooden wall there. How about that? How about a wooden wall? And wait until he's done eating. Just put the wooden wall there, and then I'll feel better about this whole thing. Oh, no! You moron! Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. Now let's try this again, and don't wall yourself in this time. I'm not sure... Ugh. No. How do I get him to not finish that from the inside? Equip wood. Now, go out here. Now, drop wood. Like, if he drops it. This is a very... No, he didn't actually drop it. I didn't let him have any time. Alright. Equip wood. Yes, I said it. Drop it. Go here. Okay, so obviously this is taking too long. I have a new idea. Haul this wood out of this area. Now that you cannot work on needed materials. Alright, cut down a tree. This has become really, really problematic. I just want to wall this back up without you stuck inside, you moron. I don't want to put a door. I want this walled up forever so he can't get to it even on purpose. Alright, now, will you please work on this without going inside? I believe in you. It's definitely got to be possible. Yes! Victory! Victory has been had. Now we'll put this here. And now you can do whatever you want. You can even go eat that packaged survival meal. You know, it's all good. It's all good, bud. We got to cut these down so they're stop being in the way. But, I mean, we're not going to go in that room again for a while, probably. Although, this really should be his bedroom. It's bigger. And he's going to demand it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's going to need the bigger bedroom. Damn it all to hell. Instead of building a bed, let's have him move this bed, oops, over here, so that he will take the larger bedroom. He's also going to need some kind of lamp in here. And we're going to need a nice little sleeping spot at the foot of the bed for the dog-cat thing. We're also going to want him to equip that charge rifle. But he's watching the sunset. We can't take him away from that. Now go get a charge rifle. Now I need you to prioritize moving the bed so that you can sleep. Oh, look at this. He's working like crazy, man. I mean, you can go to sleep now, you know, right? We're well into the 22nd hour. Sleep time can happen. There we go. Now they're both sleeping. Rimworld is a really good game. Yeah, Abrupt, I do recommend it. It's also being updated on a fairly regular basis. He wants a really nice bedroom, but I don't think his bedroom's very nice at this point. I mean, look, its impressiveness is awful. It's impoverished, although I do have a mod that makes it so that rooms don't have to be ginormous and unrealistically large in order to be considered spacious. Because if you look at this, if this was actually your bedroom, this is probably like, I don't know, if all of these are 5 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 foot wide. I mean, even if they're 4 feet, 4, 5, that's 6 by 6. Yeah, so that's either, if you consider it, it's 35 by 35, which is the size of a small house, but I don't think those are supposed to be 5 feet. So let's say they're 3 feet. That's still 18 by 18. That's a huge bedroom. I think our bedroom in our place is like 16 by 11 or so. And yeah, so the game considers this a small bedroom by default. It's not considered spacious at all. But so I did download this mod that just makes it so that the rooms are much more realistic into real life sizes. So that a room that you look at and go, wow, that's a really spacious room, actually is considered that by the game mechanics instead of being completely ridiculous and opulent, or less than so. There's so many great mods. I do highly recommend most of the mods that we have at the beginning of the video here. To be honest, I think I want to do this. Just so that we can easily get from one door to another. I don't know if people actually follow that plan or not. We'll see. Should build another door down here. Alright, so he's cutting down all these trees to make room. The cat is eating the naturally growing heel root. Is that what he's doing? It's like catnip, essentially. So we need to haul all of these things, especially the things that have this durability. They definitely need to be hauled. So let's do the haul urgently situation. We have 30 components, which is a decent amount to start with. Steel, silver, and gold don't actually have any durability, so they stay out in the open. That's no problem. You can see here the fox was actually hunting and ate the squirrel, and it'll slowly turn into a skeleton and die and disintegrate over time. The reason I'm trying to get this stockpile finished is so that the things that we have, like the meal packets and the components, don't disintegrate over time in the open air. Once we finish these walls, it should put a roof automatically above it. And then we're going to probably start some growing stuff here, which leads to the question of where we're putting everything else. I think we're going to create like a combination dining room, kitchen, and refrigerator area right in this vicinity. That seems like a good place to put it, right next to the really nice growing area. We've got a lot of rocks we have to haul out of the way. Like, that's just going to take an enormous amount of time. And I think a decent place to stick them would be make a little workshop over here for our... Which means we can probably put a dumping area over here. Dumping stockpile zone, just for the hell of it. Because this can be outside. This is mainly just for chunks. Say clear all and just put rock chunks over here. Actually, raw resources like... no, stone blocks are actually probably going to be in a different place. Does that include steel slag? But what about... steel is considered manufactured, isn't it? I don't know where steel would be hiding. It's not under textiles, right? No. Definitely not under medicine or drugs. It's got to be under raw resources. There it is. Yeah, silver. So I don't think we want silver to be here. We just wanted to move all... When we haul all these chunks away, we want them to go there. I know we need defenses too. I could build a nice wall. I could finish this wall across here, which would help prevent anybody from attacking in this direction. I mean, they'd have to attack through doors and stuff, which is slightly better. You can see the mods that I have. If you scroll all the way back, DVR should be enabled, so you should be able to like just go back to the very beginning of this video, even though you're watching it live, and check it out. It's within the first 20 seconds or so I show the mod screen. And then you can then hit like watch live to go back to live. Finally figured out how this bar works here. This bar is blue, so it's showing when this bar gets down to the bottom, they go to the minor break risk zone. And then it'll be yellow, and it'll be full again. And then when it gets to the bottom, it will be the major break risk zone, and it'll be red. So this represents roughly like the space from here to the first break risk zone. So that's kind of how this bar works up here. It's giving you more valuable information in a sense. I'm not sure what the white marker is, necessarily. All right, he's still hauling things from place to place, getting it into the stockpile. Finishing the stockpile seems like it would be more important, but I think hauling is a higher priority than cutting plants, so we're going to have to fix that so that he can finish this. I gave you orders to cut plants for a reason. We have visitors. A bush sniper from the Cabust of the Ridge is visiting the colony. She seems to have a few items to trade, which is great because I have a ton of money as this character, an absolute ton of money. I'm going to remove the need to cut all of these. Just cut enough to finish the stockpile. Alright, let's go talk to Sam and trade and see if they have anything valuable for us. This is a type of food. Preserved food. Herbal medicine we definitely don't need. We have really good medicine. We don't have any melee weapons. And if we get a new character and we don't have any weapons to give them, it will be very bad. So maybe we buy that. Oh, geez, 400? Ugh. We're not very good at negotiating for these things, are we? Huh. 400 silver. We have 1,000, but I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, this is a pretty damn good spear. I don't know much about weaponry, but 16 melee damage seems good. You know what? What else are we going to do with our money? We can sell it to somebody later if we absolutely need it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Whatever. What else are we going to do with this money? Not much. And we still have another 1,000 here, so we're actually at 2,000 total. He just hasn't hauled it over to our spot yet. We need to finish the stockpile roof, though. He has finished his bedroom, which is nice. I've been told that I've got a mod... Is it MISC? Not under floors. Not under furniture. I've been told... Because I got a mod called doormats. Maybe you have to research it, actually. That makes it so that you don't have to worry about dirt and debris building up. Oops. I didn't mean to click on that, but yeah, look, here's the world. Research. Let's see. Is there anything on here? Carpet making might enable the ability to make doormats, I would guess. It would help people like these things. Packaged survival meals, gun turrets. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's under carpet making. I don't know. I didn't read the mod close enough. I guess we'll find out when we get to it, won't we? Oh, we still don't have enough wood to finish this situation here. That should do it. And then we need to give ourselves a bit of light in these areas. There we go. He's building a nice roof over this area. And we need some furniture for our potential prison room. Prisoners sleep in the corner. That's how it works. All right, we're already doing way better than we were in the previous game. It's important to make sure your prisoner rooms are really nice and clean. All right, we've got 30 meals still. So we're going to start laying out the growing zone. Let's do that for potatoes. And then we're also probably, when we get new people, we're probably going to need some clothing. Uh-oh. A mad animal. So before we deal with that, let me remind myself to put some cotton. There we go. Where is this mad animal and what is it? A squirrel has gone mad. Stop the presses. And it's way over there. So we just have to follow it. It's moving towards us. We're going to draft him. Put him right in this little pocket. And await that squirrel's attack. Here it comes. Hit it. Whew. Good job, Marcus. Good job. Okay. Go back to your task. He got a little bit of practice on... Oh, he's actually really good at shooting. So one of the cool things about this game, for those of you that don't know, is the characters level up at the various things over time when they do them, similar to Oblivion, for example. And if they have a passion for that thing, they learn it about 3 times faster than if they don't. And if they have a burning passion, they learn it roughly 4.5 times as fast than if they have no passion. All right, I think we're almost done hauling things from way over here. There's some sandstone. Oh no, there's a ton of steel that still needs to get hauled. Ay, ay, ay. All right, anyway, we set up the growing zones. We need to set up some more constructions. We need some structures. So let's start with this. A decent sized structure. This is going to be our refrigerated area. I'm trying to think what's big enough for a refrigerated area. This is what we'll start with. And then we're going to have a door here and here, there and there, because then, you know what? I want this to be a little bit bigger. All right, so this will be the refrigerated area. Then we're going to have a little kitchen area. No, that still doesn't look big enough, does it? Let's go one more stage. I mean, I'm like building this out for a giant complex. I'm pre-planning for... and you know what? I'm actually going to put the door like here in the middle of that room. There we go. That's a decent-sized kitchen. And we'll put a door from the kitchen to the dining room area as well. And, you know, I don't like the door being all the way over here. I changed my mind. We'll put a door right in the middle. That looks nicer, right? Nice and symmetrical. And then the butcher table. Oh, no, we need him to be 3 wide, don't we? Crap. I mean, it could just be like this for the butcher table. Yeah, it's not outdoors. Give me a break. That does make them slightly further from the where they need to get to go back and forth butchering and such. We'll take it. Not everything can be perfect. Oops. And then we need to give them a little light to work by. We need to make growing be a high priority for him, unfortunately. Let's make it a 2. You know what? We need it to be a 1 so that this stuff actually starts growing. Building all of this is useless if we don't actually have the growing thing happening. Although constructing can fall off the top here. That way he'll do the growing first and foremost. He's clearing out the trees from this area. We don't need a lot of potatoes. Only 1 guy. I mean, you can pop that, but you're right. I kind of... Maybe there is a way to get... I mean, there are options for the Moody mod. You're right. I would like an opaque or less opaque background. Let's see if there are options in here. I know there were mod options somewhere. Oh, there we go. Mod settings. No, I thought Moody had its own settings menu somewhere. Hand me that brick has its own thing. Allow tool has its own thing. Psychology has its own thing. Yeah, you can make it smaller. You can also move it around, blah blah blah. Here doesn't tell us anything about adjusting the opacity. Yeah, you're right. All right, so he's clearing this out so that he can plant some cotton, the fabric of our lives, you know. The gear symbol is actually their job, oddly enough. That's their jobs. Escape pod? If anybody survived, they'd be badly wounded. You can rescue them and send them on their way or capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes. Let's go look at them and see if they're worth capturing. Wow, super animal handler. Actually is artistic, hates dumb labor, and is violent. And it is a pluviophile. She likes the rain. She gets mood bonuses when it's pouring outside. Huh. I don't think we're going to bother trying to convert her, but let's try to rescue her. Which means that we need to spend... I mean, because sometimes they join the colony willingly after you rescue them. So let's build a bed, make it a medical bed, and then try to rescue her. Yeah, she's incapable of fighting, and she doesn't like hauling. That's why I don't want to do any major conversion attempts. All right, it's a normal wooden bed. We're going to make it a hospital bed. And I don't know how badly off she is. I don't want to spend any Glitter World medicine on it. Where is she? There she is. What's her health situation? Oh, cracked femur and such. It'll also be a good opportunity for him to test his doctoring, right? He can practice his doctoring. because I think we have... Because you think he's a good doctor, right? We looked at him, if I recall correctly. He's a 7 medicine, and he can get a little experience by practicing on this person we don't really care about. There, now he'll get better at his medicine skill. Yeah, it actually went up by a couple hundred points. That's pretty good. So she'll probably leave after, and we'll just have gotten a little bit good experience. And yeah, she's awful at most things. Except animal handling. She could get us a nice herd of antelope or something. If she joins our colony. I don't think she will. I didn't want to spend any Glitter World medicine on her. So this is, by default, it goes to herbal medicine. And it's like, yeah, that's totally okay. You know what else we need? We do need some joy here. Gonna need to put some horseshoes out. Make a little horseshoe tossing thing. And we're gonna need some chess tables once we actually get in here. Maybe a billiards table. Can't fit it there. Well, that's not acceptable. Oops. Cancel. And we just want to barely fit the billiards table there. There. That should be fine. I mean, I don't have enough to make it, but it fits there. For the future, we need 80 cotton and 110 wood to build a billiards table. And we'll build a little chess table, put it over here in the corner, with a couple of chairs. It'll make things look nice. We're also going to need a nice little dining room table here. Put it over in the corner. I like that corner. I always hit the wrong... I try to right-click to... There we go. Nice little table. Get a couple of lamps. We're going to have to switch to electric soon. But that'll be good to start with. Yeah, we're giving her some food, huh? Treating wounds and diseases and doing surgery. So she might join us willingly, but probably not. You can actually hear... I heard somebody getting attacked by one of the local predators. No longer incapable of walking, but still sleeping in my area. Alright, we've almost got the potatoes planted. Let's make one more row here. There we go. Make the potato row a little bit larger. Huh. Why did he feel he had to cut the tree down here in order to plant up there? Must have been a light problem. Speed up. Cut the tree down right in front of the door. Yeah, I definitely should do that. That's my mistake. Let's have him do that right now because he's not going to do it later. It does slow you way down. We have to haul these things out of the way. Eventually. We can use these slate chunks to make slate walls later. Uh-oh. A raid. Bum, bum, bum. It's a single person. with a steel fork. Huh. How's the character? Very good at fighting. Actually okay at growing. Hopefully we can capture her and convince her to join us. To that end, we should build a couple of sandbag outposts so that we're ready for these raids when they come. Put one right here. Put another one down here. And then one more up here. Alright, and now we need to tell them to focus on that to the exclusion of everything else. For the moment. Now, unfortunately, it takes steel to build sandbags, which is kind of weird. But there's plenty of steel on this map. Oh, it's okay. We don't actually... We're not on a time limit here or anything. It's not like we have to worry about this crazy raider coming to kill us. Also, this one... Now, what is this other mood about the drink thing here? Greedy for impressive bedroom. Is that drink ugly environment? I'm not sure what that is. Chemical interest. Ah. Alright, they're beginning their assaults. We have to draft him and put him inside the sandbags. Not that it's going to help a lot against an enemy that's going to be attacking with a fork. You know how it goes. Alright. Marcus can do some target practice here. Oh, we accidentally hit the wild boar. Uh-oh. Whew. And we get to capture her. Fantastic. So we're going to change this from a medical bed to a prisoner bed. And capture her. And we really want her to be part of our group. With the growing skill, she could be our primary grower / hauler. Because even though she can't do social, she can haul things around, which is... But she's a psychopath. She has no empathy. But she's really good at shooting and things. I gotta have somebody. So, yeah, let's try and capture her. And hopefully this doesn't come back and be horrible for us later. Can't click on her. She's extremely nostalgic, competitive, and passionate. Not empathetic, period. Because of the psychopathic trait. Alright. Maybe if we give her Glitter World medicine... it'll be okay. Hopefully she didn't have... Yeah, she didn't have any major things shot off. She didn't, like, lose her arm yet. And he's, again, going to get his chance to play doctor and practice on people that don't necessarily matter. Later on, when we get to a point that's super important, to have a competent doctor repairing major damage to arteries and such. Let's just repair all this damage I did with my rifle. The charge rifle that he has is pretty strong compared to the standard rifle that you get. It fires quite quickly. It fires 3 bursts and it does 12 damage. She's a torturer. This is gonna go so badly. She was a child spy, and then when she grew up, she was a torturer. So what did you do for a living? Oh, I tortured people. That's interesting. I was a soldier. I wonder if we knew any of the same people. Did you torture Joe? My friend Joe, he was in the army for a while. He said he got tortured when he was caught behind enemy lines. How well did you make that dining room chair? Poor? A poor chair? Deconstruct that thing and rebuild a new one. A poor chair cannot be allowed here. Take your time, do it right. A shoddy chair? No. We want these things to be comfortable. Fix it, do it right. We're gonna need a lot more wood. Where'd he go? Oh, he's planting some more stuff. Another poor chair. No. People need to be comfortable. It's not comfortable and it's not pretty if you make crappy stuff. I thought you really loved construction. And I thought you were good at it. It says you were a professional constructor. You made 3 poor chairs in a row. Another... What is it with you and chairs, buddy? You made beds like no problem. 2 normal beds. Perfectly normal. But you got like this thing against chairs. Gardening at night is a very normal procedure. Hey, there's our cat, Todd. Todd makes everything better, just by being here. Not as good as a larger dog that could help haul things with us, but, you know. Do you want to try to tame this red fox? Not when we have so much else to do. Maybe later. Hello, Salty Llama. Make the psychopath do all the recruiting after she joins. She actually hates social things. That's one of the mods that I have. Makes it so people aren't incapable of anything, but that the things they would have been incapable of, they instead hate doing. If you force them to do something they normally are incapable of doing, they get so angry so fast. Recruit chance 4% failed. What has the cat been eating? I forgot to even check. Has the cat been the one that's been going around killing things? Raw meat, corpses, animal products, meals, processed food, kibble. Doesn't eat our actual meals, does it? Hey, you're fully healed. Let's chat. Yay, we have the beginnings of a horseshoe pin. You're really bad at making chairs. This is absurd. Is he gonna make a good table? No, it's a shoddy table. Oh my god, man. Finally makes a normal chair. Alright, he's got enough experience constructing things. He can now make normal chairs. He's up to 9. He's a skilled professional now, and I still think that maybe that is not accurate. We need to have him chop a lot more wood down. We're running out of trees here, but there's plenty of wood here. Ah, getting a good night's rest while the... Wait a minute, the prisoner's sleeping on the floor? Why wouldn't you sleep on the bed? Psychopath. Also, she's naked. Which is why we planted some cotton, because we expected people to come to us naked. I don't know why we expected that, but it happened last time. Marcus is eating again without a table because he made a shitty one. You don't get to eat with a table until you learn how to make them. That sounds like a really, really awful version of Saw. right? Super, super downcast. We're now feeding you, Elsie. You better think about joining us. Oh! New recruit! That was quick. Okay. So we got to give her a whole deal. She's definitely unhappy about this whole nudity thing. She has pants on. That's okay. Better than nothing. So what is she going to be doing here? She's definitely going to be our full-time grower. He's not even going to be on the docket for growing anymore. We don't have a smith or a tailor. Nobody's crafting yet. She can also be the cleaner. She's okay with cleaning and plant cutting. And she's actually pretty good with hunting. He's still better, though. We need another long-ranged weapon. She's also good with melee, if I recall correctly. 5 versus 9. So she's going to get that nice spear that we picked up earlier. So at least she's equipped with something. And we want her to be number 1 on flicking, on hauling, and on being a patient and on firefighting. She definitely hates being a doctor, so he's the number 1 doctor. And they're both going to be okay. Neither of them is good at mining. We haven't had that job actually be a thing yet. He's still going to be our hunter. She's not going to be a hunter. And neither of them are very good at cooking, so he'll have to be our main cook. And she actually... Was she the one that liked animal handling? No, I think it was somebody else. Yeah, it was the other one that liked animal handling. So he's going to have to be our animal handler as well, because he's actually got a passion for it. Unfortunately, he has to do everything, which is why we haven't gotten any animals yet. That's too many things for him to do up there, really. And he's also going to need to be our... Well, nope, nobody is currently able of researching things, so let's keep that off the docket for now. Let's see. The faction is the Rangers. Not sold. Let's cross the streams here. Serenity Valley. Wow, he convinced her to join. There was only a 5% chance when he convinced her to join that she should join. We now need a new prison, actually. We're almost out of stuff, too. We've got 59 steel left. Let's get a little steel. Where should we put a prison? Somewhere not too far away. Maybe down here. Let's do it like this. And then we'll just dig out, mine out this here. And turn that into our prison. Because it's off to the side. Nobody expects it. Alright, so she's doing the plant cutting, which is great. That'll let him focus on the construction. I've almost got the fridge up. You're right. I do need to make that happen. Let's see. Let's get... It's temperature, right? And then we set it like this. Now that's a big room for one cooler, so I'm going to build a second one. Here's the thing. I need to figure out how to power this and where I'm going to put my power. Huh. I like little ready-made buildings. I know you want to house your batteries inside of a not wooden thing. Can we fit 2 in here? Kind of, but we wouldn't want to. Let's see if we can find more bricks. These are limestone. We had a few limestone. No, those are sandstone. Is there a wall? Yeah, here we go. We could deconstruct this whole wall. What do I have to do? Select similar. There we go. Deconstruct this whole wall and make this building larger, and we'll put batteries inside of it. And then we'll put, like, our solar panels right here. That way it'll be semi-close to the refrigerating area. Alright, he's almost done with the whole dining area here. And even though it's going to have a really bad floor, I don't think we have time for him to go and build the whole wooden floor. We need the rest of this done. Specifically, can you do a better job with the chairs? Another poor quality chair. I can't afford to have you deal with that anymore. We have so much good wood here. We can harvest these berries for extra food. We've got 11 packaged survival meals left. Okay, he finally made a normal dining room chair. Good job, Marcus. We believe in you. She's unfortunately in her break risk zone. So how can we fix that? Well, if she could eat with a table, Marcus, it wouldn't be so bad. She also shouldn't sleep on the ground tonight. Oh, I made this as a medical bed. That's why. That's why she wouldn't sleep in it. She should also clean her room. Which is after plant cut, so she's not going to do that until all the plant cutting is done. There, now she's cleaning. And we actually can go in and adjust the home area so that they won't clean areas that just don't matter. Like, hey, don't bother trying to clean up the outside. It's really not important. And right now, this isn't really important either. Just keep your bedroom clean and everything will be fine. And this room here is not a bad place to keep clean, too. There was a mod that I had that allowed you to have a clean area versus home area be separate. But this one, I guess I don't have it anymore. Ooh! We have the beginnings of a muffalo herd. That's pretty awesome. We could keep them right in here-ish. Or down here. Down here seems like a better place. So let's build a little... Animal area 1 is going to be like this. This is just where we're going to keep the muffalo. We could train the muffalo to follow us around. We're not going to do that, but we are going to hopefully... Is it a female muffalo that we trained? Did we get... No, we got a male muffalo. So I guess now that we have one, we should try to tame this female one. Now that I'm thinking about it, is that enough? I don't think that's enough area for them to eat. If there's more than one. So let's be prepared for that. There we go. Now there's enough grazing area for them, I think, I hope. And how do you do with the other? Normal, poor, poor. Good! He finally made a good chair! Woo! All right. I believe in you, Marcus. You got this down. I do have the doormat mod enabled. I don't know how it works. I think I have to research the doormats. I don't know where that research is. I assume it's under carpets. No, I'm not playing in the Hoi 4 game, Salty. I'm not interested in that game anymore. It's just too unbalanced. And yet too solved as well. Because, I don't know. I don't know why I like EU4 more. I think because it takes place over such a longer period of time, so there's so much more change that can happen from the starting conditions. The starting conditions basically predicate everything in that game. But my main problem with Hoi 4, I think, is once somebody starts winning, they don't stop. Like, they just keep winning. And it's very, very difficult to make a turnaround. Whereas in Hoi 4, because of the alliance system, you can change, you can get... new people to beat up on the leader, etc. It feels like there's more possibilities there. Alright, he's trying to tame this muffalo with some berries. Failed. Well, good try, Marcus. Okay, so we have access to slate blocks. Let's see if we can't build this structure. like this. And then inside, we can put a few batteries. Four should be a decent place to start, especially if we build a second solar panel. I hope we have enough components and steel for that. I did have her start. She almost finished the compact steel before she went and did something else. Oh, she went to eat. Let's give her the idea of doing some joy activities. You know what? Let's do them all at night and have, like, work be all throughout the day. If you have a couple hours at night, you can relax and enjoy yourself. He's still making poor quality chairs. I don't get this guy. Poor quality chairs are not beautiful, man. Says so right there. Oh, he's making batteries still. She's trying to finish this compact steel. How much do we get from each of these chunks? Is it like 10? 24 is actually a pretty good number. All right, she's trying to finish out the prison here. Let's build a bed in there just in case so that we're ready. It's not going to look good. But that way, if there is a raid, we'll be ready. She's still unhappy about the nudity. We're growing the cotton plant as fast as we possibly can. We don't have the ability to do anything with it. We have a hand tailoring bench is slower, but that's okay because it is what it is. All we need to do is make a few clothes for this one person. We'll make a much more robust whole tailoring area in the future. For now, though, why is Marcus not going to bed? It's 2200, man. You should be having some joy. Oh, he likes building things. That's right. He gains joy from building. You still ate without a table. Dude, there's a table right here. I forgot to put another door in here, though. But still, there's a table right here. We need to actually do the stockpile, though, so that the food will be close to the... let's think. So we're going to turn this into a clear all, but instead do animal corpses and all foods will be kept in here. I don't know what to do with this steel fork. Is it really supposed to be a weapon? I'm just going to let it deteriorate out there. I don't need this. We're down to 6 survival meals plus some berries. Ugh. Okay, well, that's not good. I'm going to need her to do some more chopping wood so that he can finish all these items. I'm hoping this is enough to finish this little limestone thing. It's not going to look the right color, is it? Oh, he went to get the steel that was up there. I forgot we still had steel up there. He never hauled it to the right place. Don't need this to be a home area. Alright, again, what we're doing is putting these inside of a brick house, so to speak, in order to prevent an explosion from the batteries to catching our entire base on fire. Save the fork. Yeah, I could hunt things and use their leather. That's a good point, too. I would need more than just the tailoring, wouldn't I? Yeah, no, I got the bench, which would create the leather when you butcher the creature. Hey, we finally have a dining room. She's using it. It's glorious. Hey, neither of them have a break risk. She's still awfully close, though. She's in an ugly environment wearing tattered apparel. It's mostly because I haven't been able to finish the floors. I need him to finish this, like, ASAP. A grove of the mysterious ambrosia bush has sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plants to grow, you'll be able to harvest the delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruit. We know our guy is totally addicted to stuff. So really, don't push it, okay? What's her priority? Harvesting the raspberry bush. Good. We're gonna need them. We're running out. We do have the capability to start slaughtering animals and hunting them and such, so we're gonna make sure butchering creatures all the time is available, but only within the radius. There we go. And then this will make simple meals until we have... Actually, 10 is quite nice. No need to go further than that. In fact, until we get the refrigeration up, let's just do 6, 3 each. And this is again going to be one of those right to about there situations. Getting that prison done. I don't think we have a light in here yet for our prisoner, potential prisoner. Or for her. She should build the torch lamp so that she's not sad about it being dark all the time. She's feeling bad. She doesn't have any injuries. I wonder why she's feeling terrible. Just a random sad thing going on. So we have a decent amount of wood out there. It's just that none of it's winding up in the stockpile because nobody's able to spend the time hauling. There's too many things to do. We're gonna need more wood. Alright, you need to haul these out of the damn way. Because right now they're slowing down everybody. There we go. Now we're better. So still, ugly environment because of all this not nice floors yet. She's got a decent bedroom. It's 27. It's dull, but it's not amazing. It's not awful. It's clean, too, which is very important. So that means it's not an ugly environment anymore. He wants a more impressive bedroom, which we could totally do if we could make art. Which we can't at the moment. I don't think either of the characters are very good at art. He actually hates art. And she only has a 1 in it. We need to find an artist. Maybe we can do something like buy a slave who's really good at artistry when the next caravan comes through. Two 2:00 in the morning. All's well. So this hasn't been constructed yet, but it will be soon. 22 components. Components are certainly something to be concerned about if you don't have enough of them. It's really hard to find them. You can find compacted machinery around, which is a very unusual thing to consider. Somehow, you got like the ruins of a civilization, and like this, sometime in the distant past, used to be a factory. And now it's got like machinery just built on top of machinery that was then compacted over geological time. And don't worry, we can still use those components. They're great. Alright, Marcus should not be mining. He's got too many things to do that are higher priority, like constructing, which he can't do. No, he should be able to. We need steel. We ran out of steel. Okay, so we need to make sure we mine the correct area here. I know there was a piece of this mod that said that it would mine an entire vein. But that's obviously not it. Hey, we're out of food. Okay. Marcus needs to go do some hunting. Not boomalope, that's for sure. Hunt them when it's raining. Ugh. We ran out of limestone, huh? I don't know how many sandstone blocks it takes to make a... But I don't think enough. Can we find another just empty wall somewhere in this place? That's not a wall. That's not made out of bricks. I don't want to break that one down. That could be another one of those secret... Aha! Found you. Sandstone, marble. Let's just deconstruct this sandstone and allow us to finish that little area. Don't... Oh, here we go. Limestone. We have sandstone there. So if we just break down this, we'll have plenty of sandstone to finish that other wall. But here is my problem. I'm looking for game. Where did all those... There they go, deer. We want to hunt the deer. There's quite a few does. There's only 1 buck. 2 bucks. So we don't want to kill too many of them. So we're going to hunt this deer. And that's one of his primary things, so I think he's going to go do that right away. There we go. He's going to hunt. And hopefully, because cooking is also his speciality, he'll then... Oh, you know what? Hunt this right here. It's closer. Kill the turkey. There we go. Now go butcher it. Yes, he goes right to butchering. Fantastic. Then he can make some meals out of it. Did you really put it as far away as possible? I gotta, like, make this area specifically for meat. Then, like, put the meals over here. Still enough to make more. So he's decided to go play some horseshoes. How good is he at it? Not very good. Way off. That's actually okay. Good job. Cook another meal. Make us happy. How's our potatoes coming? They're 70, 60, 70% grown. We'll be able to make plenty of good meals out of that. Like, we're on Mars, right? We got to make tons of potatoes. He doesn't have a... He doesn't have any kind of lamp. Let's put it right over here. My map actually has tons of steel. My concern right now is I have nobody who's good at... There we go. Nobody who's good at researching. Both of them are awful at researching. It's like a 1 and a 2 with neither have a decent passion for it. And there's so much to do, I can't afford either of them to be researching, I don't think. Once we get the actual refrigerator up and running, it'll probably be a little easier. Alright, he killed the doe. So maybe that'll give him the time we need here to go and... Actually, there's a ton of limestone blocks right here. So we should be able to build limestone here. Somebody's probably looking at that earlier going, build a limestone. Build it out of limestone. There we go. And then we'll build a limestone door, since I think we'll still have enough after this. Then we don't have to send them to deconstruct this. We can cancel those jobs for now. Click on this, then go to the lower right. Click on the mine button, the pickaxe. You mean this. But that doesn't have mine all. Oh, that's, you right-click on it. That's what I was missing, and do mine connected ores. Okay, that's perfect. I don't want to do that yet, but I remembered that was supposed to be part of this multi-tool mod. I forgot right-clicking was a thing in this game. I know all about doors opening faster or slower based on if they're automatic or not, whatever. What's he up to? A psychic drone? Uh-oh. All the females are good. Oh, no, she's already psychotic. We can't... This is really bad. She's jealous of his bedroom? Ugh. We need to not have her be naked anymore. Can we make anything with, like, this leather? We got turkey leather. Rat leather? I don't remember getting rat. Like, what... We have 17 turkey leather. What do we need in order to make you some clothes so you're not naked anymore? Just a shirt. What does it take? 50 ingredients. Ay, ay, ay. We need to hunt a lot more turkeys, I guess. Can we find some more turkeys? I don't know. I think there's nothing we can do about that right now. Oh, the cotton is actually able to be harvested. So maybe we harvest it early. I know we're not going to get enough. Maybe we'll get enough, just barely. I mean, that's you're done? That's your whole thing? Oh, you're going to sleep. Okay, you'll finish in the morning. I got it. I understand. Although, I don't know why he went to harvest it when it's her job as the grower to harvest it. The rare thrumbos. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for them. Yeah, but, I mean, there's no way we can do anything about these guys. We could try to tame one and fail miserably and have it go amok and kill us all. She has a bad trait for bedroom. They both do. Oh, she has the jealous trait. And he has the greedy trait. So I gotta make her bedroom bigger? Is that what I have to do to make her not pissed? I have to basically do this. And then deconstruct all those. That's his new job, is to make her happy. Just like build an extension onto her bedroom. And then of course we have to make the floors nice. I wish I had time to make all the floors nice. Like I want to do this, and I guess I'll do it, but I need to prioritize specific things here. Although it doesn't take a lot of wood to do that, does it? And he's going to cut down some trees while he's in there. A mad animal. Well, that's some nice pork-ready situation here. Okay. When it gets closer, like now, we'll recruit him and send him to the nice defensive perimeter. Shoot her! Shoot her! Uh-oh. There we go. Don't rescue wild boar. He got scratched. He's fine. Okay, fine. Shoot it to death. There it is. All right. Haul the wild boar and make some food out of it. All right, she's got some steel ready for us to maybe finish that whole, you know, power thing. That's been taking a while. We still have the components. All right, we actually can't make any more food for a while because if we do, we won't really be able to take advantage of it because it'll go spoil. Oh no, a heat wave while there's a psychic drone? This is really, really bad. We need her to chop some more trees down here. There's not that many. Because we're going to need to make these nice wooden floors here. Not to mention, like, it should be so much faster to build to this level. But just because we started with the one guy, it's been very problematic. Colonist needs treatment. He doesn't really need treatment. He's just going to sleep it off. See, he's already healing right now. Need warm clothes? I mean, what? least one of your colonists... Oh, it's just warning me about the future temperature. Jugust. We're in Jugust. Did we get... We didn't actually harvest this much, did we? I told them to harvest it, but nobody's been doing that. She has, like, growing as her main thing. Like, that should be the only thing she's doing. And yet... Aha! So this is one of the ways that we can win the game, is if we find... Oh, God, we gotta travel all the way to that ship. And part of it is across a desert, although there seems to be, like, an oasis right here in the middle. Yeah, we could make it there. We can certainly try that. We'll see. Anyway... Like, harvest this stuff, please. It's your job. There she goes. Alright. And then somebody's going to have to make this damn t-shirt, which means we need to make one of them the crafter. 520, 1 of 20. I guess it's going to be him. And I'll tell him to do it manually. Oh my god, don't harvest the cotton like I told you. Alright, is there enough? No, there's not 50 yet. We need more. I know it's not at 100%, but we need the clothes now. So finish cutting the cotton plant. Alright, now I think there might be enough cotton. Let's have him go build the nice t-shirt for the lady. You've been staring at her boobs this whole time, and it made her very uncomfortable. I know she's a psychopath. You don't want to make that a thing. What's her pants are also really bad off, so we're gonna need more than just that t-shirt. Make pants. That's also going to need 50 ingredients. Hopefully by the time that we, that these grow more. Nah, let's have her deal with this. Get yourself some clothes. And Marcus is... greedy from in a little pain, hot, ugly environment. Awful bedroom. Finish the t-shirt. You don't want the psychopath to go nuts. Oh, he's still bleeding. That's why it's got the little droplet there. Alright, he's almost done with the t-shirt. It's probably going to turn out crappy. Yeah, it's a poor quality t-shirt, but it's better than nothing. There she goes. Now she's not naked anymore. Thank God. But that didn't bring up her mood enough. She's still jealous of Marcus's bedroom. How? Because his is 12? Space is the same... but his is less... Clean your bedroom, and then you won't be all mad about it. (26 versus 10). Your bedroom is now nicer. Are you happy? Yeah, she's happier. Not happy, but happier. Make pork out of that thing. You talking about the rare thrumbo? You want to make pork out of it? I don't know if that's a good idea. Need materials. What materials do we need here? More steel? Lots more steel. Holy crap. Okay. Mine connected ores. We at least have the one solar generator. And we want these to bring the temperature down to 34 is a decent place to start. It's not freezing yet, but we'll get to that. Alright, power conduit, go. We're gonna need a lot of steel for that power conduit, too. She still doesn't like that she has tattered apparel. Marcus apparently has enough material to finish these pants. That way we can get rid of the tattered apparel penalty. That'll be another +5. And she's back in the positive. His needs, however, he still doesn't consider that he has an impressive bedroom. Well, I can't really make it that much bigger. I'm sorry. You'll have to clean up your own damn bedroom. How is our cat doing? The cat has, like, no food, but it's just probably going around killing mice and stuff. So I have to assume it's fine. Yeah, somehow it's eating. I don't know if it's eating our packaged survival meals or not. I still don't have enough wood for all this flooring. There's a whole forest here we could chop down. He's playing some chess against himself. He's almost done with these pants. Just finish the pants and she'll finally be happy. Still says we have low food. 6 is not bad considering we don't really have a freezer to keep all this stuff. We also have nobody cleaning, if you notice. Like, there's just blood everywhere. We should maybe adjust that. Flower pots in the bedrooms is a good idea. Specifically for him. I forgot you could do that instead of art. We'll do that. Now, why did he stop finishing the damn pants? Oh, because he went to tame a muffalo? 7% chance. I'm surprised. Aren't we supposed to get, like, Wanderer joined within a certain period? Or maybe that's only on the easier difficulties. Now, why is he cutting plants? Because crafting is his lowest priority. I have to tell him specifically to do this or he'll never go. Because I don't want him to spend a lot of time on it. We don't actually have a good crafter. He's just going to make some crappy pants. And he keeps leaving it to go build a floor. Like, finish your job, buddy. Ta-da! Poor quality pants. Just for you. Now, hopefully she'll go and deal with that. No, I have to force her to go wear the cloth pants. She doesn't want it. She wants to wear... Nope, there she goes. Had to wait until she refreshed her opportunities here. Alright, he finally finished this, which means we finally have a cool temperature in there. Yay! Pirate Merchant is approaching. I think our guy here, Marcus, is our best social interaction. I don't want his sleep to be interrupted. I think we can wait until morning. Yeah, just no problem. I give you permission to just walk in all my stuff. No problem. They're swarming. Alright, now go talk to Ben since you're up. We could buy a fennec fox. Oh, no. We could also buy... Todd. No, they want us to sell Todd. Okay, and then the Muffalo is a male, which doesn't really help us. Oh, we could also buy slaves, apparently. This guy Ooh, really good at mining. Photosensitive. He finds bright light extremely painful and indoor lighting bothersome. He will be happiest in the dark. I could totally give him a bedroom like that. This guy's kind of awesome, actually. I mean, he's not good at much but mining, but he could be a miner slash hauler, and he could get better at shooting. He's actually okay at crafting, too. How much the asking price? Oh, it's outside of our... No, we've got 1,500. That's us. We could do it. No, it's 1,800. Damn it, we have to sell our muffalo to them to get this guy. We could also sell our cat. I mean, what if we sold all of our gold? How would that help? That's weird. Hang on. Let's reset everything. All our gold is actually only worth 139 silver? Why is gold so much less valuable than silver? That's weird. But yeah, if we want this guy, we need to figure out how we can possibly... we don't have anything else to sell except the muffalo and the cat. I think it's worth it to get a third guy that can help haul things, right? I think I gotta do it. I'm surprised I'm not allowed to, like, they're not interested in buying the Glitter World medicine. I could sell one of those. It should sell for like 1,000 or something ridiculous. All right, yeah, we'll accept this and we'll gain this guy. Let's make sure I click the right one. Yeah, he's the miner. This guy's 37. Is he better? Nope, he's definitely not better. Mining is what we're not good at. So... now we need another bedroom. And while we do kind of have another bedroom, it was originally set up for the prisoner. Yeah, okay. And it's a superior bed, too. Look at that. So, our new guy is just gonna, like... be our menial specialist, right? He is 4 of 20 with that, and this guy's 5 of 20. He can also be our animal handler because Marcus is busy doing everything else. He's definitely our #1 miner. And right now, he's not good with crafting either. 5, 1, 5. But he is our best crafter so far compared to everybody else. But he's going to be our cleaner and our hauler. And we don't need to make art. So yeah, there we go. He will haul, he will clean, he will mine things, and he will plant cut. All right. I think that was going to result in plants never getting cut. Let's make her the #1 plant cutter. We still have a heat wave here. It's still bad. Oh no, it's gone maybe because it's 65, but it's early. It's going to get worse. Marcus is making some more meals for us. Now that we have 3 people in here, we want to increase the number of meals to at least... let's go to 12 now that we have refrigeration up and running. Our batteries are filling up decently. During the day... they're still filling up during the day, which is good. We don't need more solar power just yet. There he is. Now, why is he all upset? Ugly environment and wearing worn-out apparel. We need more Goram clothes for these guys. And that clothes not even that bad. Somebody's gonna have to do it. Alright, so after he's done mining those things, he'll go and clean everything up and haul things, I hope. And Elsie is our #1 growing person. So why... Oh, these are only 98% grown. That's why she hasn't done anything with them yet. Probably going to need to hunt something soon. Oh, no, actually, we have enough potatoes to keep making food. The potatoes just need to be put away, though, right? Like, that's a problem. Oh, I have a real cat here. Outside. She'd come in later. Oh, look at that guy with his fancy meal showing off. Thought I built one of those over there. Alright, so, hauling wood, harvesting plant, refueling torch lamp. So one of the mods I have allows a hauler to bring things to a construction site so that the builders don't have to spend all their time building, actually constructing. See you later, Dean. Aha! Okay, so now we can get the grower to plant a nice thing. Let's do a rose here. That's an excellent potted plant. He's learning how to make nice things. I want some variety in here. There we go. Let's change this pot to rose. Oops. Bingo. All right, so how's his bedroom look now? It is slightly impressive. Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Slightly impressive? So how does she... She's still jealous of Marcus's bedroom now because I made his enough to maybe... Okay, his greedy for an impressive bedroom has gone down. I think it was -8 before, but we made it a little nicer. So let's make more of these for her bedroom. And we'll move this to the middle so that we can put the correct plant there in the corner. Now, hopefully, Toxus doesn't care about anything except the fact that their bedroom is filled with rocks, which probably is not the best thing. So we'll have them plan on hauling all that stuff in the morning. All right. So we're doing okay. Still only have one ranged weapon, which concerns me a little bit. We got a basic colony up and running, but we need to put these damn potatoes away. Ooh, a psychic soothe. Fantastic. That'll make everybody happy, except Elsie. She doesn't hear it. But everybody's above their breaking limit. Oh, he doesn't like being in bright light. I forgot about that. He's our main hauling person, but he's super sensitive to light. So we need to make him our... He would be great as a dedicated craftsman if he was actually good at it. He's very good as a miner, though, right? Uh-oh, there's the raid we were worried about. But it's only one guy who's quite good at crafting. We could definitely use him on the team. And all he has is a spear. I was kind of hoping that he would have some kind of a ranged weapon that we could take. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Oh, come on. Get over here. All right, Marcus, get a little closer. Ah, damn it. Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. All right, equip yourself with that spear, and then we're going to need to make a grave for this person, this poor sod. It's under Misk. I was told, there was a mod I added, I thought I turned on, that allowed us to make mass graves so that we don't have to deal with making individual graves for guys we don't care about, but oh well. Muffalo wool tribal wear. It's actually pretty good, but nobody will like wearing it because it was from a dead person. Apparently that matters. I mean, if you wash it, it should be fine, right? No, don't consume... Ugh. Corpse. Did you finish this? Yeah. Cannot haul corpse, no empty accessible spot designed to store it. So why is that not allowed? Oh, burying. There we go. Okay, Marcus can go back to doing what he does best, building things. Something that'll help everybody feel a little better, I think, is if we get some more floors constructed in the rest of our base. We do need warmer clothes. How much of that cotton do we have? 329. And 200 of it is cotton. Oh, he's making himself some new clothes. Good job, Toxus. He's sitting over here, relaxing socially. All right, we got all these potatoes. That if we freeze them, which we will now, they're no longer going to spoil. Question is, I don't think this is enough potatoes. Not by a long shot. So we should probably look at getting some more. Pick a new growing zone. And this time, let's see, rice or corn. Corn takes the longest, but gives you the best bang for the buck, I think, if I remember correctly. Relatively long time to grow, but yields lots of food and takes a long time to spoil. Needs fertile soil to grow well. Well, we're putting it in fertile soil. And I think there's enough time left in the growing season to get one set of this corn to grow and stick in our freezer. September. I like that. Marcus is wandering. Did he truly run out of things to do? I think he did, but I think that's partly because we cut down all the damn trees in the whole area already. Yeah, heal root wouldn't be a bad... I mean, we have Glitter World medicine. But getting more heal root wouldn't be the worst thing. The question is she high enough level to get the heal root? Yeah, she's got a 7. I think that's enough to get heal root. Having some herbal medicine wouldn't be the worst thing in the world in order to deal with new enemies. Oh, minimum skill 8. Damn it. Alright, we'll have to wait for her to get a little better at the whole growing thing, which shouldn't take long. She's almost there. All right, let's start planning for the next part of our colony. Which, honestly, could mean building things out of brick instead of wood. If we get a fire, we're screwed. 100%. So... no, I definitely don't want to mine the... let's do this. That'll give us a bunch of chunks, and then the area we're going to use over here is just going to be converted into nice brick-making area. Because he is not good at mining yet, so mining all this stuff is going to get him better at it. Very quickly, you can see. Hell, because he's our, like, crafter guy, too, he can just be inside making bricks in the dark all the time. I think I'm okay with that, until we get a better crafter. We're having a real hard time taming this muffalo. I still want it to get, like, the milk and the fur and stuff. But Elsie's not doing well with that particular job. Or no, it's Toxis that's doing it. He's only got a 4. He's getting better. All right, look at that. We've got this whole place set up nicer. He's still damn greedy about his bedroom. So he has to have a ginormous bedroom, and then she has to have an even better bedroom than him. That's the only way it's going to work. I think we could dig into this area here and make something in here. I don't know what yet. I think it should be all the bedrooms for the most part. Yeah, actually, if you're looking at it here, this could be a nice little opening area. So that's the start to our new bedroom area. And in fact, that'll just be a nice little hallway. And we'll go all the way down to here. This will be our hallway that connects all future both bedrooms and like hospital rooms and everything. It'll be the most protected areas of the thing. And in digging this out, maybe we find some really cool stuff. Uh-oh. Food poisoning. That can't be good. We need a place to dump this damn squirrel. I don't like it being here. Medical beacon. Summoned in full battle gear. After activation, pawns will grab their best combat gear, grab a weapon if not already equipped, and move to this spot. Despawns after usage. Seems like a weird name for that. Medical beacon. Whatever. I do think you're right. I think I need a research bench too. But I think before I do any of that, I definitely need to build a production center over here. stonecutter table. Well, it's not going to be outdoors forever. We're going to deal with that. We want stone blocks to also be put back here. A red fox is attacking him? What the hell? Attack this fox with a spear. Finish it off. Yeah. Alright. Haul the red fox in there. We'll butcher that and make some food out of it. Man, 39 potatoes does not seem like enough. How did we go through so many of them already? Maybe they got deteriorated when they were outdoors. And maybe we could make... I mean, the thing is, this the fine meals, I think, provide a nicer bonus. They have nutrition. The simple meals are 0.9 nutrition. And they take 5 work to make. And a fine meal... Oh, we don't even have anybody that can make it. Requires... both vegetarian and meat. And it's the same amount of nutrition, takes more work to make, but I think it gives people a nicer boost. They wind up liking, having a better day because their meal is better. So we have limestone and sandstone. Yeah, make any stone blocks, but only from within this very specific area. We will drag stuff over to it as needed. Granite chunks, blah, blah. And do forever as long as it's available with chunks to be done. Now, nobody's actually scheduled to do crafting as a high priority. But at least now we're ready to do it. He's now got tattered apparel. I really want to haul these out of the way, too. They keep getting in the way of people going here. Alright, he made a t-shirt, which is a poor quality, but at least it's not falling apart. Like, the reason he's getting that negative is because it's under 50% with his current apparel. He's sitting on 16 potatoes. Just put them in the damn fridge, man. Is that where they're all disappearing to? Are you hauling them somewhere just for fun? He's staying up all night to finish these pants. It's very important to him. Those are awful quality. And he's replaced his uniform, so now he's no longer got the negative on him. He's got poor quality, but at least they have 100% durability. And right now, the only thing is he's been insulted. Alright, so everybody's in a good mental shape. I mean, Marcus is still upset because his bedroom isn't quite as nice as he'd liked. Oh! Oh no, I forgot when I sold his cat. He was really depressed about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marcus. We needed to get this other guy here, though. I promise we'll find you another cat. Or animal or something. What is it with this guy and pissing off the red foxes? Like, he doesn't have any weird thing like attacks animals. We don't actually have a medical bed for him to go get dealt with, but I'm gonna send him to do it because he is currently getting like bit and scratched. All right, Elsie made it, so melee attack it to death. His job is gonna be go rest in his bed and let the doctor tend to his wounds so they don't get infected. Using the best medicine to treat these little scratches. Alright, we got 12 meals. Something tells me we could build a few more. Hello, Vabis DK. What's wrong with Glitter World medicine? I've got so much of it. 22 left still. What crafting do we need to make the medicine? You need like a drug crafting bench, right? In order to make... Oh no, it just comes as herbal medicine. I see. Cool. I forgot that you just harvest those things. I mean, how much better is Glitter World medicine versus regular? Medical potency 200%. 60%. I mean, not that that's regular medicine. Whoa, there's a fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're up. You should come deal with this, maybe. I mean, it's raining. Oh, no. All that stuff got destroyed. Well, we're gonna need to rebuild those. Oh, no. A nurse being chased by pirates. This is what got us killed last time. We still only have one ranged weapon. But she's Marcus's sister! He can't say no! God damn. We are gonna lose. Did I just ignore that? I think I just ignored it. I wanted to, like, minimize it so I could save the game. Alright, hang on, we gotta go back. I don't know if that's gonna re-trigger or not. If we go back a minute here to a recent autosave. All right. Let's harvest more of this stuff. There's a lot of that heal root just growing wildly here. I guess what that means is you want us to go through all the colonists and tell them they don't get the best medicine. Ah, here it is. Not unless I specifically tell you, do you get the best medicine? I mean, it's possible that we won't see the pirate thing, but I meant to say yes to that. Marcus, you got food poisoning from the berries? That's just unacceptable. Oh, he's throwing... Oh, come on, Marcus. Now somebody's got to clean that up. Now you're just eating again. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a dry thunderstorm? Oh, God. Can't extinguish fire because it's not in the home area. Makes absolutely zero sense. All right. Alright, everybody should go firefight. Because this is right in our wheelhouse. Even though you're resting and you're trying not to, like, die from these infections, we're going to need to beat this fire out, guys. It's a dry thunderstorm, and we have wooden buildings. And now there's another one. That's real bad. We have kind of a fire break with regards to these rocks, but not really. Oh, man. I think we have this one under control. By the time we get to this one, I don't think it's going to be under control. I think this is way worse than the pirates would have been. I really wish I'd said yes to that. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so now I have to pick another home area here in order to make them go fight that fire. And it looks like we might get there in time before it gets too crazy out of control. Wait a minute, you guys go fight the fire. Don't go to sleep. You're gonna burn alive in your beds. Alright, now you can go sleep. Alright? Stupid dry thunderstorm. I forgot about crafting spots. That's a good point. Yeah, I can't build like a smithy or anything crazy, but I could just build a crafting spot. And get a couple of bows. Not a great bow, just a couple of bows. Kind of wish they could have a ranged weapon and a melee weapon equipped. That would be nice. Alright, we're just over 2 hours here, guys, and I'm hoping that everything's synced up, because we have been having a weird problem with that lately. Limestone blocks need to be... Whoa, there's a big fire going on over there that we can't do anything about. Sometimes it just burns out on its own. I don't know why it wouldn't just keep spreading, as long as there's things to burn. Full bar's worth of food in storage, 12. It doesn't want me to have only 3 days worth of food in there. Oh, I forgot I hadn't changed this. Let's do 21. 7 days worth of food and maybe it won't be. Oh, no, it's still spreading. Fantastic. Hopefully we get rain before it gets to me. Or no, it's dying out now. Oh, it's raining now. Okay, we got it. Another damn fire in there? The hell? Another one? She just got burned. Okay, okay, okay. Her bed's over here, right? We need to turn her bed into a medical bed. Turn his bed back and send her to here. It exploded again? On Marcus this time? He's our doctor! Oh my god, stop with... That's awful. Why during the thunderstorms do we constantly get this Explosions. Alright, so Elsie is resting until healed. He's going to tend to her, but we decided we hadn't changed it yet. We want to not use the best medicine ever on things that are fairly straightforward. So the default should be that, and she's going to be down there too. Then, in that case, we have to specifically go to each one. That's fun. There we go. Okay, now... There we go. He's using the herbal medicine to treat her wound. But she needs to rest until healed. She just got burned. You can't just get up and walk around. What about his... How bad are his burns? Not bad. Whatever. Not bad compared to hers. Oh, wow. I never noticed that when the lightning strikes, the solar panels get a spike of production. I wonder if that has something to do with why these things keep exploding. We need more limestone in order to build that, so let's deconstruct more limestone walls. And then do something with it. How's his mining coming along? We've been... Yeah, he's doing better. I think he started at a 3. But he can only gain so much each day. Further learning multiplied by 20%, which means it's reduced by 80%, essentially. So he can't learn too much more today, but still. Alright, use those bricks to make a proper door. While you need materials. It's a limestone door. It needs 25 bricks to make a limestone door? Deconstruct the whole damn thing, then. And maybe next time we just let the fire in there burn. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're coming up on 2 hours and 15 minutes here, so I think we've got our colony off to a pretty good start. We're going to need to build some rooms inside here and really get things going. But for now, have a good one, guys, and we'll call it, and we'll start the next segment of this journey at some point in the future.